Well, hello everyone. I know I haven't made a video in a very, very long time. A lot has happened, obviously. These are my daughters. This is Mariska.
Hi.
Hi. And this is Dayanara. She goes by Nara. Now, funny thing about these two, she's 10 years old. This is the little sister. She's 8, almost 9. Her birthday's coming up, so say happy birthday. What we're going to do today, because they love makeup, they love playing with makeup and trying to do really good makeup, and they've used a lot of my products, and I figured what I would do is I would go ahead and make a makeup tutorial to show how I normally do my everyday makeup, and, you know, because everyone always asks, and the products that I use, and they're going to try to follow along and do what I do. Of course, they're going to have their own creative twist. They're going to, you know, probably choose different colors of eyeshadow or something like that. But basically, the technique is the same, and we're going to see if we can pull this out. Now, what you can't see on the video is there is a menagerie of products. We have got
Eyeshadow.
crazy amounts of eyeshadow. We've got this box full of lip stuff. This is all lip stuff, liquid and non.
Eyeshadow and
This is eyeshadow, mascara, well, the stick eyeshadows, eyeliners, mascaras. I have this huge palette of eyeshadows from Shani. It's a cheap brand, but I actually really, really like it. So just in case you don't see it when it's being used, it's got all of these different palettes in it, and then underneath is another palette of colors. Oh, I can't see it. See? Pretty colors. The lighting's not the best, trust me. I don't have it set up to be a studio or anything, but we did the best we can. We're on our knees in front of a mirror that's being held up by 2 bottles of Aquafina water. It's great.
and these are makeup removers that is called Clinique, and this one is called True Blue Spa.
Yes, this is actually a hand lotion. It's not a makeup remover, but you can. Funny thing, my coworker Julie is always telling me about how you can use lotion as a makeup remover. So of course you could use it as a makeup remover. She's not wrong.
And then we got this Clean Express, and then we got this Rice Water Bright.
Yes, this is a makeup remover that my friend Martina bought me a long time ago, and I've used it sparingly. I normally actually use this as a brush cleaner, because I tend to go to this, and this thing is like super ridiculously expensive. There's a little bit left that I'm trying to salvage it because it's amazing. This stuff, though, I kind of wanted to promo this because this is one of my favorite things in the world. It's lip and eye makeup remover, and compared to the Clinique, which costs about $78 for that stupid bottle of makeup remover, this is $13, and it works just as well. It has a face toner in it, which makes the color of your face and your skin look amazing. So, just wanted to promote it. It's by The Face Shop, and then I also use this by The Face Shop as well. This is my lotion that I put on my face before I put my foundation on. It's water-based chia seed hydrating emulsion, and it's I think $13 or $14 on Amazon. This stuff is amazing as well. It tones the face really well. My mother was commenting when we were down in Fort Myers about how amazing my face looked tone-wise. Probably doesn't look great because of the lighting, but my face looks great, okay? It looks amazing, so don't hate.
Don't judge her. Don't judge my mom. Thank you, please.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, so first things first. First thing that we want to do, beauty step number 1, brush your teeth, which we all did. Good to go. They also took showers. I did not because I'm dirty. And then you want to wash your face, which obviously we all did. They were in the shower, washed our faces. You want to get any kind of excess dirt or dead skin off of your face before you start putting on the stuff, because then it'll start caking. And then what I do is I put on this chia seed hydrating emulsion, and it kind of helps with when I get dry patches throughout the day. I tend to get them on my forehead and right here around my nose, so it helps in case, you know, I'm having a dry day. Plus I use matte foundation. Always have. I love the matte look. I don't like the shiny look. I know that on one of these groups that I'm on, for beauty, I made a comment about how I hate highlighter because I think it makes the face look like it's sweaty. And that's just a personal opinion. You know, some people look amazing with it on. It's not for me. Because I already am sweaty, so for me to make myself look extra sweaty, it's kind of like redundant. So you put it on lightly. It's amazing. I love it.
It smells so good too. You guys should try it. Yeah.
Alright. And then the next thing that I do, disclaimer here, I am by no means a makeup professional. I am not trained and certified as a makeup professional. I am a makeup tattoo artist. I do tattoo your eyebrows and your eyeliner on your face, but I am not a certified makeup artist. So my steps are what works for me and what makes it easy for me, and it comes out to be really nice when I'm done. I do not follow the step-by-step guide of what, you know, the professionals say to do, so I'm just letting you know that don't expect anything to be like straight out of the Estee Lauder makeup department store. Not going to happen. This is just what I do, okay? Again, I don't own a beauty blender either, so negative points there from a lot of people. I'm sure there was like an audible gasp across the world when I said that, but I don't use beauty blenders. So what I do, if you guys use this, they're like tanner than I am, so it's gonna come out to be a lot lighter than my skin tone. But what I do is I just take it, I put some on my forehead, here are my cheekbones, and I don't use the pump because I'm stubborn. Put it on my cheekbones, another dip. I put it down here so I can blend it into my jawline. One on the chin, one on the mustache, one on the nose. And then I dot a little bit here on the sides so that I can blend all together. So I will leave it there so that you can see where I put it.
She's gonna get it right.
Oh man, you're putting a lot on your face. It's okay. You can spread it. Okay. And we are using Sephora. I love this stuff because it lasts forever. Once you get it on your face, I sweat throughout the day, trust me, and I touch my face, everything, and it still stays on. Like, this stuff is amazing. It's 10-hour wear. 10-hour wear Perfection foundation. My color that I use is light, number 20.
When I walk home from school, I get sweaty because you walk.
Well, don't put it on your fingers.
Oh. She's
just going to drip it down her face. Yeah, my camera's super blurry. I don't know why. Yeah, that's actually a really good technique.
I didn't do it good.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of blend it in your face, keep it away from your hairline. And like I said, a little bit goes a long way, so get it all over.
Me and my mom like to sing.
And then it is okay to get it on your lips. It actually provides a really nice base for any kind of lipsticks that you put on.
Okay,
underneath the eyebrow.
This is our first time on the internet.
It is.
Just like there has nothing on it.
Huh? Well, then wipe some off your face and then put it over here. Because you see, it goes a long way, so you can spread it really well. And that's one of the reasons that that lotion is really nice, because it makes like a barrier underneath this foundation that makes it very spreadable.
Does mine look weird?
Well, you have a very light face. Holy moly.
I should have used a lot.
Well, that's what we have the rights for. You can wipe a good amount of it off and it'll still stay on.
Where's the makeup glue?
No, don't remove it. Just wipe the excess off. And that'll help.
Me too?
Yeah, that's what I tend to do is because this stuff is 10-hour wear after you get it on your skin, it tends to like set in and it creates a really nice even tone. I, for some reason, have really good skin. I got my parents have good skin. I have good skin. So.
Does it look better, Mom?
Never
She's
had a problem.
always pretty, huh, Mom?
Oh, so nice. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Tell that to Kaylin.
Kaylin? But she's always pretty? She is always pretty.
Tell her, put on more makeup.
Don't ask, Kaylin. I have no idea where that came from.
Mommy did it
The things you said.
But my red face shows.
Your what?
The red face.
Oh, you're not that red.
It don't matter. We're gonna be putting lipstick on me. So this is what? So this
It's
is
just much lighter.
how me and my mom look.
Yeah. Now, the good thing about it is that even though their face comes out to be really, really, really light, we're actually going to make it better for them because we have bronzers and toners and stuff that we're going to put on that will actually return them almost back to their natural color, but just more of an even palette, even though they're kids and they don't really even need that because they have good skin, but, you know, just for fun. Alright, so next, the next thing that I do, let's see.
It doesn't matter if we're bad, okay? We're always bad.
Thank you for that.
I said that.
No,
Oh.
she pulled at my shirt.
Oh, like this?
Okay, so now the next thing that I do is I work on my eyes. I'll either do my eyebrows first or I'll do my eyebrows after I tape. But this is like a really, really awesome thing.
Okay, that's gonna hurt.
It's not. It's pretty much to help you get a more defined line for your eyeshadow. And it's awesome. And your eyeliner. So it's awesome to do. What I'm going to do first, though, just because it might be difficult for them to do the first part before they, or after they put this on, I'm going to do the eyebrows. So,
This what? I
yes,
don't know what
we're
my
going to do
eyebrows
eyebrows. And this might be very funny with you guys, but
Okay.
hey, it's also fun. Now for me, here in Florida, it's very, very, very hot. And I sweat all the damn time. But with my eyebrows, I actually have them tattooed on, but they're fading. My husband tattooed them for me like 4 years ago. And my husband tattooed my eyebrows on. They're fading now, but they need touch-ups. So, what I do, I use, okay. I actually use liquid lipstick for my eyebrows because they're black and I put black on anyway. This is the Jeffree Star Weirdo Velour liquid lipstick, and I'm telling you, after you put this stuff on and it dries, it doesn't come off. Even when I sweat like crazy in the 100-degree weather and 100% humidity out here in Florida, this stuff doesn't come off. So I use this, and it just works for me. So what I do, I have this little Hello Kitty limited edition angled eyeliner brush, and I put some on this brush, and I take it and I draw my eyebrows on. I've had years of experience of doing this, so I'm actually very, very good at doing my eyebrows. Now for you guys, you can use a pencil, you can use a an angled brush, and some brown color anything, eyeshadow even you can use. Or you can go crazy and you can use a weird color, you know,
like
whatever you think is good. That's lip gloss. That probably wouldn't be too bad.
Is it a
Oh, this is black. This is a black eyeshadow pencil.
Yeah,
At all.
Is this for Bruno Mars?
It is.
Remember?
No, not Bob Marley. Okay, so we're going to talk about this one because, my God, this girl has been, for the past how long, going on and on and on about Bob Marley. I love Bob Marley. Bob Marley's great. Blah, 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 blah. And me and TJ kept saying over and over again, like, what is her obsession with Bob Marley? Like, I don't know. We'd ask her, what songs of Bob Marley's do you know? And she's like, oh, no. And then every time she'd hear anybody on the radio that caught her ear, she would ask, "Is this Bob Marley?" We'd be like, "No." So we couldn't figure out for the longest time what her obsession was with Bob Marley. Well then, what? Let's put this in the So we were walking into Magic Kingdom one day, and I don't know what happened. She saw something, and she's like, "I love Bob Marley," and again, you know, we're like, "What the heck?" And then she starts singing, "Uptown Funk You Up, Uptown Funk You Up," and me and TJ literally stopped, and we just looked at each other and went, "Oh my God." And we looked at her and we goes, "Nara, that's Bruno Mars." She's like, "Oh, Bruno Mars.
No,
I love Bruno Mars." No, it was you. It was you.
For real?
I love Bruno Mars. We're like, "What about Bob Marley?" "I don't know Bob Marley." So, for the longest time, this girl.
Oh, and Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday. That's a whole nother Oprah. But yeah, she is ridiculous.
So guys, I think I did a little too much. So I'm gonna use this.
Blue.
Yes.
Nara chose pink.
It looks weird. Does it?
Looking bad. I don't think it looks bad.
I look cute. I like this color. This velvet matte.
Matte. Yeah, this is one of my favorite things in the world. It's by LA Splash. It's Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick. The color is Flicks and Chill, and this color is beautiful. Like, it can be used as kind of like, if you do your makeup a little edgy, it can be used as an edgy color, or if it's you know, you're trying to do like a nice Easter look or anything like. It's just a really good all-around color. Very vintage looking. So definitely would recommend anybody getting this if you're really into like liquid lipstick, and it lasts forever. I'd never have to reapply this all day. Love it. This one, the Weirdo, the black lipstick, whenever I wear this, it's good. And it covers really well, like the outside exterior part of your lips, it's very hard to get off, but the interior part, like right here, it flakes off so fast and so easy, and it makes you look, you know, like your lipstick's half on, and I don't it's like a little Charlie Chaplin.
Me? I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
There?
Okay. You're good. Alright, so the next thing that I do is the taping of the actual eyes. So what you do, you take it, you go underneath your actual lash line on the bottom. You draw it back so that you can see the actual like brow right here. Maybe about half an inch away from that tail end of your eyebrows itself. This song is on right now, and I don't have a way to get up and turn it because it's on Pandora Radio. Not clear, but no, I'm just scared that you're going to turn off the actual radio, or the video, and then we'll lose everything. Okay, so you do it kind of even. You know, you go underneath where that is, and you draw it evenly this way. So. Alright, so now what I do is I go in with the color that I want to have on the outside right here. Now the best thing to do first before you do anything like that is to put a primer on your actual eyeshadow area that you're going to do. This is my primer. It's from MAC. It's Lay and Low Pro Longwear Paint Pot. We're all going to use this. This is my brush that I use to put it on. So you just take a little tiny bit, you go on your eyelid and the whole area that you're going to put shadow on.
So like under these things?
Yeah, on the eyelid itself and right up a little bit so that when you put the shadow.
So right here by the bones, right here? Right here by the bones?
Yeah. If you need to hold your eye shut with one hand and keep the other eye open, you've got to get it on the whole thing. Alright, so next what you're going to do is you're going to find the color that you want to actually shadow out. The area right here that you want the outmost color to be. Now I have multiple brushes here. Actually, you kind of have so many brushes. I would suggest one of you guys use this one.
I will.
And then one of you use this one. Okay. And then I'm going to use my trusty Bare Minerals brush that I always use, or Bare Essentials. I'm like addicted to certain brushes and doing certain things with them. So you can. What you're going to do is you're going to find the color that you want for that outside puffy shade. I tend to always go more along the natural line. But maybe I'll try something different today. Let's see.
Can we choose one for the bottom?
Well, before you go apply, you have to explain what you're using.
What I'm going to use is the one my mom was showing you. And it's so pretty with different colors. And
Which color in particular you use?
I'm going to use purple.
Okay.
I'm going to use this one.
Okay. Yeah, just be very sparing with it because that's expensive. Alright, so for me, I'm going to do purple as well. This is an Urban Decay palette from a long, long time ago in a land far away. And it's got these pretty colors on the inside. I'm going to use Ransom, which is this color right here. So then what you do, you get your color. And then you're going to start from the inside of your crease right here. You put it in the top part of your orbital crease here where your eyelid comes up. Pat it in to that crease first.
Okay, what I'm using is the matte eyeshadow. And what color I'm going to use is this one.
That red one?
Yes.
Of course there's no name for it. It's like that reddish copper color right there that she's going to use. It's very, very pretty. I've used it before in a lot of my looks and it's very, very pretty. So then once you get it into that orbital crease, you bring it around. Yep. You bring it around to the front. You get, some color into that socket crease, and then once you have that in there, then you take it up and out. So then I take it up and out, draw more of this up. I'm patting right now. I just do the patting. Nothing else. Just pat it up and out.
Just like go further up, but not that much.
Try to get it symmetric with each side, with both matches.
It does. You see it? Okay,
so then I'm going to start brushing a little bit to make this line here not so harsh. It's going to be more of a flowing line into the color, or the skin that's not, plastered with eyeshadow. So there it is, and then I draw it down a little bit onto my lower lid, just a little, going along the tape, because again, it's going to draw that really nice, harsh line when you remove the tape. So now that you have that there, the next thing that I do is I find the color that I want for my actual lid, because I don't want the same color on the actual outside and the lid. So I'm going to do white. Why not? I am going to do white.
So right here?
No, this is going to go on your lid, your actual lid itself.
I'm going to use black.
You do black on your lid?
Me, I am going to use this peaches color.
Okay. The beige?
Yeah.
Alright.
Do I just mix it in with the tab?
You just put it on the actual lid closest to your lashes.
Right here?
Alright, and I use a swiping and patting motion for this. And Mariska and I both are just getting over colds. I've had mine for a while. She just got hers yesterday.
Yeah. Wasn't good at school today, but I did fine.
What I use for the white, I actually have the Maybelline Expert Wear Electric Blue Quad color here. I use, I don't even know what color it is. Oh, white, duh. White. Okay, so that's in there. Nope, you don't take it off yet.
And then,
So now that you have that, the next thing that I do is I go in with my black. This is my favorite eyeshadow I've ever had, ever. I always make sure I have some on me. It's Fierce by Victoria's Secret. Very sexy line. It's black with a little bit of glitter, but this stuff is amazing if you want to try to do a smoky eye at all. It is unbelievable. So what I do, just to blend the two colors together and get them mixed, is I take this color and I put it right in that crease, like crack it in that crease. And it creates a very dramatic socket.
do you have to use the same thing?
Yeah, I mean, a black. This one's a black.
But I use the black.
Okay.
So is it okay to use this one?
Sure.
This one too?
Yeah, whichever black you like.
Well,
So then I put it into that crease.
Are you really a good fan of Michael Jackson? Are you really a good fan?
A fan? Oh, I love Michael. I think he's great. Okay, so now that that's all done, the last thing is eyeliner.
Oh my god, I can't do that.
Well, that's what the tape is for. It's to help. So I am going to use Black Track by MAC. It is a liquid eyeliner, Hot Pot.
Sorry.
Okay.
Is it mine? This is the one I already used.
Yeah, I have another Hot Pot here if you want to use it, or you can just use a liner, a pencil. Either one.
I use a pencil. I use a pencil.
Which color?
Which ones are? Oh, look at this one.
You can use any of those.
Oh, is this new?
Yeah, you can undo it. Alright, so then I just go, for me, I do not like to put liner on the very front part of my eye. I just never have. I like to do the back half of my eye and do like almost a cat eye up. So I use the Hot Pot, go in, follow that tape and bring it up to the very edge of your eyeshadow that you have blended out. Alright, and then I go a little bit on the lower. Again, for me, I do about halfway because it just makes my eyes look better. I don't know. Alright, so the eyeliner is now on.
Mine looks very colorful. Yours does too. Everybody's looks colorful.
Okay, so now that that's all done, take the tape from the front where the nose is, draw it back. You can see that cut crease.
I did it. Looks cool. Looks cool.
If there's any issues, like I can see right now that I did not get anything on my lower eyelid.
Is that good?
Okay.
It looks like you were trained to do that.
Yeah, it's just lots of practice. Lots and lots of practice. So now you can kind of see with my makeup, I have the cut lines and the creases and all that kind of stuff all here. Next thing is mascara. The one that I prefer to use, man, I can't talk today, is Buxom by Very Sensuous.
Or this one. No.
Look.
I'm going to use this one. And I
got it on my face.
And I'm going to use the Voluminous Miss Mango.
Yep, the Luminous.
Voluminous. Oh, it is.
So what you see, if you can see, I always shake the brush a little bit and shake my head back and forth when I put it on. And back when they first started wearing makeup, I actually told them that that's a really good thing to do to get the mascara fully on your eyes, your eyelashes. So you can see that we're kind of all doing it.
And I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex.
That is what it's called.
Oh, sex?
It's Too Faced Better Than Sex, yes. Not even kidding. Now the only other thing that I do when it comes to eyes is I add a waterline. I draw on my waterline.
Where's the water?
Yeah, find it! No! Am I crazy? It looks like this one, but it's black. Okay, so I just put this on my waterline. You can put any color. I used to do like purples and emerald greens and blues and stuff on the waterline because it looks amazing. But you just pretty much put it on the line that is right inside your eye. Is this? Okay. So that's all done for eyes.
This is how I look. I know I look weird, but I'm sorry. I tried, but it's fine. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Pretty good. Does that look good? It does feel weird. It tickles. And done.
Alright, so then the next thing that I do is finishing the face up. For me, what I do is I cut the crease in my face, like, it sounds weird, but that's what I've always just called it, cutting the crease. I take blush. I don't like contouring. I don't do contouring. I just, no thank you. And then go along the actual bottom of my cheekbone, and I create like a crease in my face here. And then after I make the crease on the bottom, I kind of draw it up a little bit. Leave it there. You see that in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool. And then same thing with this side. Go in. Got that crease in the face. Up a little bit. You want it at first to look pretty dramatic. You see? Pretty dramatic.
Like somebody punched you in the face.
A little bit. Somebody did punch me in the face. Alright. So pretty much when you bring in your cheeks, you want it to kind of follow that same line. Just it goes along.
So like this line over here?
Yep.
My mom's really pretty.
Thank you.
So you just leave it like that?
No. And then, by the way, this is Milani Baked Blush Berry Amore Baked Powder Blush. This stuff is actually really nice. I never used to wear blush at all, but again, my friend Martina bought this for me a long time ago, and I really like that stuff. It comes out really nice. Perfect. Alright, and then the next thing that I do, kind of blend everything together, give my face some more color, because I look washed out like crazy right now. This is NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. So I take it, you want a generous amount. I take it, bring it along this line right here. Another brush full here. Beginning of my face. Pull it together.
So you put it like almost everywhere?
Almost. And then I bring it underneath this, and then I blend everything together. Like this.
Oh.
You know, it's kind of not as harsh, but it's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Under and blend.
Ours ain't that dark.
It's okay. So then you just kind of put it all on your face, a little bit on your nose, and then I start up here. I kind of go closer to my hairline, bring it down, closer to my hairline, bring it down, bring it across the face, down your nose. And what it does is it just kind of brings life back to your face. It actually makes you look like you're alive. Now, when it comes to finishing powder, I guess you could say that that's my finishing powder. I always finish with it, but I do have others. I have Ideal Shade Medium Beige, which is kind of a finishing powder. I have this contouring and bronzing powder. Honestly, I probably could put some of this bronzing powder on them, and it would make them look a little less white in the face, like because of mine. This is an illuminating, it's by Naked Illuminated Urban Decay. It's an illuminating powder. It makes you all shimmery and stuff. Again, I've already said I'm not into the whole highlighting thing, but if I was, this would probably be what I would do it with. Just for fun, why not?
Okay.
So I'm going to take a little bit of it.
See, you do it right?
Put it up here on top of my...
This stuff.
It's supposed to be a highlighter.
Do you have to use it?
No, I'm not a fan.
I could do it. No.
I don't like it.
I don't know.
I mean, I can't see it. When I'm looking here in the mirror, I can't see it, but then when I look up there, I can see it's like all shiny and stuff. Oh my god. It's like the newest thing is this super highlighting crap. Not a fan.
So now what to do? Just like that.
Alright. So now that all that's done, last thing is, of course, lips. So I have tons and tons and tons of lip colors here, and of course, you know, it's lipstick. You can just do whatever you want. Lots and lots of liquid lipsticks. I love liquid lipsticks, but I think for today, oh jeez,
There's so many of them.
I know.
Already can you choose?
I am going to do Ghoulish. This color is actually from LA Splash. I love this color, but I am going to blend it in with a... I am going to blend it in with a eyeliner, or not eyeliner, lip liner, so it doesn't look as ghastly. Okay. So I always use a liner. They don't have to, but it's the best idea. Always, always, always use a liner if you can. Now, Mariska has one of my LA Splash colors. It's my liquid lipstick, and this one is a very, very emerald green color. It's called Nagini. It's part of the Harry Potter line of the LA Splash. I have a green liner here that I bought actually specifically for this lip stick. So you can use that or you can use a different color. It's up to you. And then Nara's going to use the LA Splash that we had done the Flicks and Chill from before. And again, if you want to use a liner, you can. Probably if I were you. You don't want a liner? Okay. So when you do the liner, a lot of people like to overline their lips and go beyond. I think my big thing is that people who go outside their lip line and try to make their lips bigger by lining on top of their skin outside their lips, I can't stand it because you're not fooling anybody. I can see where your lips start and end. Like I can see the line of your lips and then the color way outside of it. I prefer, for myself especially, to line on the actual line of my lips, not to go beyond and above or outside or anything, because it's just, I can always see it. I can always see it, and if I see it, then I want to take it off. I hate it. So I always line on my actual line of my lips. Alright, so I outlined the lips, and then I'm going to go in with this Ghoulish color, which is actually very, very pretty.
I did it.
And then, now that I'm done, pretty much everything that I have put on is long wear. Eyebrows ain't coming off. I have my primer that seals in the actual eyeshadow for a very long time. Mascara is waterproof. Eyeliner itself from MAC is waterproof. Lipstick ain't coming off. And I have 10-hour wear foundation. So I normally do not ever have to use a sealer or a setter, nor do I use hairspray or anything like that. I just literally just go out and do my thing, and my makeup tends to stay on. It doesn't really come off. So that's pretty much it. That's how I do my makeup. So, yeah. probably going to be making more videos, but that is my beauty routine. I'm going to post some pictures at the end of this video showing everything, the finished looks, probably Snapchat pictures, but yeah. Have a good night.
Bye. Bye.